Hi, everyone. My name is Lucy Liotta, and I'm a clinical fellow at the GC Wellness Center. In this wellness series video, I'll be talking about stress in graduate school. This video will cover different types of stress, why stress is so common in graduate school, and how stress may manifest. According to the Spring 2025 National College Health Assessment, over half of graduate students report feeling moderate stress, and another 25% experience high stress. When asked how often they feel stress, 37% of students said somewhat often, and 34% said very often. That adds up to 71% of graduate students experiencing stress on a regular basis. So if you're feeling stressed right now, you're not alone. This is a widespread experience across graduate programs everywhere. So what exactly is stress? Stress is your body's natural response to demands or challenges. When you face pressure, whether it's a deadline, financial worries, or a difficult situation, your body reacts to help you cope. But not all stress is the same. There are two main types. Acute stress is a short-term stress in response to an immediate challenge. Think about preparing for a presentation or finishing a paper before a deadline. This kind of stress can actually be motivating. It gives you focus and energy. It's temporary and goes away once the challenge is over. Chronic stress, on the other hand, is prolonged stress without adequate relief or recovery. This happens when you're dealing with persistent problems, like ongoing financial pressure, constant anxiety about your research, or feeling overwhelmed semester after semester without a break. Unlike acute stress, chronic stress doesn't motivate you, it drains you. And over time, it can seriously harm both your mental and physical health. The key difference is acute stress is temporary and can help you perform. Chronic stress is persistent and harmful. Let's break this down further because understanding what type of stress you're experiencing can help you know how to respond. First, positive stress, sometimes called eustress. This stress is one that actually feels good. In the short term, it can feel exciting or energizing and helps you perform better. Think about that feeling before defending your thesis. You're nervous, but also energized and ready. Second is tolerable stress. This is more intense, but temporary and manageable with adequate support. Maybe you're adjusting to your new program or dealing with a particularly difficult course. It's stressful, but with the right support systems like friends, mentors, or counseling, you can get through it. Third is toxic stress. This is overwhelming, persistent, and harmful stress. Similar to chronic stress, it's stress that doesn't let up, and you don't have the support or resources to manage it. Examples can include ongoing discrimination, severe financial crisis, or persistent harassment. Toxic stress requires intervention and professional support, and recognizing when you need that help is a sign of self-awareness, not a sign of weakness. Now let's talk about what specifically causes stress for graduate students. Academic pressure is probably the most obvious. Rigorous coursework, pressure to publish, comprehensive exams and dissertations. The academic demands of grad school are intense and ongoing. Financial strain is another major stressor. Many students live on limited stipends or take out loans, and living expenses add constant worry on top of academic demands. Work-life imbalance is also huge. In graduate school, it can feel like there's never enough time. Time for family, for friends, for taking care of your physical and mental health on top of all the academic stressors. And finally, imposter syndrome. Many grad students deal with internalized self-doubt, feeling like maybe you don't belong here, or that everyone is more prepared than you are. These stressors are real, they're valid, and they're common. You're not imagining them, and you're not the only one experiencing them. Stress can show up in a variety of different ways. It doesn't just exist in your mind, it shows up through your entire body and behavior. Physically, you might experience headaches, abdominal pain, constant fatigue even after sleeping, or muscle tension, especially in your neck and shoulders. Emotionally, you might feel overwhelmed, irritable, or moody, experience a loss of motivation, or feel lonely even when you're around people. Behaviorally, stress can show up as procrastination, withdrawing from friends and social activities, changes in your sleep or eating patterns, or increased substance use. And cognitively, you might have difficulty concentrating, trouble with memory, or constant anxious thoughts racing through your mind. You don't need to have all of these symptoms to be experiencing significant stress. Even a few of these, especially if they're persistent or getting worse, are worth paying attention to. Your body and mind are sending you signals that something isn't right. I want to end with the most important message of the entire video. You are not alone. Remember that statistic from the beginning? 71% of graduate students experience stress regularly. So this is not just you. This is a shared experience across graduate programs everywhere. Experiencing stress in graduate school is normal. It doesn't mean you're failing, and it doesn't mean you made the wrong choice. Seeking support when you're feeling stressed is strength, not weakness. Reaching out for help, whether to friends, to faculty, to your cohort, or to the counseling center, takes courage and self-awareness. The Student Counseling Center is here for you. You don't have to figure this out alone. In the next video in this series, we'll talk about specific practical strategies for managing stress techniques that actually work. But for now, just know you're not alone, what you're feeling is valid, and support is available.